Hey, welcome back to Snap Scenarios, where we twist reality into wild, what-if adventures. Today's scenario: what if phones stopped working for a day? Imagine this. One morning, every smartphone, flip phone, even those ancient bricks from the 90s just die. No calls, no texts, no apps, no nothing for 24 hours straight. No warning, no fix, just a global phone blackout. How would the world cope? Let's unplug and dive into this chaotic, phoneless mess. Picture the moment it hits. You wake up, grab your phone. Blank screen. You tap it, shake it, curse at it. Nothing. You think, okay, charger's dead too? Nope, it's not just you. Your roommate's phone? Dead. Your neighbor's? By 9 a.m., people are spilling into the streets, holding lifeless devices like they've lost a pet. Panic sets in fast. Is this a glitch? Back. The end. For one day, the lifeline we've clung to since the early 2000s is gone and we're back to the dark ages. Well, kinda. Daily life. Instant chaos. No alarm apps. Half the world oversleeps, stumbling into work late, bleary-eyed. No GPS. Drivers fishtail through streets, arguing over paper maps they can't read. Was it left at the gas station or right at the cow field? Delivery drivers? Lost pizzas going cold in backseats. Coffee shops grind to a halt. No mobile orders, no digital payments, just baristas scribbling on napkins while customers wave cash like it's 1995. Kids miss school buses, parents miss meetings. It's a logistical nightmare. Communication takes the biggest hit. No texts, no calls, no WhatsApp. How do you reach anyone? You'd shout out windows, "Hey mom, I'm alive." Or sprint to a friend's house like it's a marathon. Businesses crumble. No conference calls, no Slack pings, just bosses yelling across rooms. Where's the report? Emergency services? Crippled. 911 lines down, dispatchers scrambling with walkie-talkies if they've got them. People dust off landlines. Those lucky few with old rotary phones gloat. Told ya. While the rest of us mime messages in desperation. Social media junkies lose their minds. No Instagram, no TikTok, no X. People pacing, muttering, "I need to post this sunset." Influencers weep, their ring lights useless without live streams. News stalled. No push alerts, no viral clips. Rumors spread like wildfire. It's aliens. It's a solar flare. Passed by word of mouth over fences and through car windows. Teens stare blankly, thumbs twitching for phantom scrolls, while adults realize they've forgotten how to talk face to face. It's a digital detox nobody signed up for. Workplaces turn into chaos zones. No emails, no cloud files. Your laptop's a brick without sync docs. Offices revert to pen and paper. Wait, how do you spell budget? While interns hunt for typewriters in storage. Remote workers? Stranded. No Zoom, no Teams, just silence. Factories halt. Smart machines offline, workers twiddling thumbs. Stock markets freeze. No trading apps, no updates, brokers shouting guesses like it's the 1920s for. One day's glitch could tank deadlines, deals, and dollars worldwide. Travel's a disaster movie. Airports? Stranded. No e-tickets, no check-ins, screens blank. Passengers swarm counters, waving crumpled papers. "I swear I booked this." Trains and buses? Delayed. Schedules vanish, ticket scanners kaput. Tourists wander cities, lost without Google Maps, asking strangers, "Which way to the Eiffel Tower?" Only to get shrugs. Rideshares? Dead. No Uber, no Lyft, just hitchhikers begging for lifts. Planes might fly manually, but good luck landing without tower signals. The economy feels the sting fast. Online shopping? Gone. Amazon's a ghost town, carts abandoned. Banks? Chaos. No ATMs, no card swipes, tellers counting coins by hand. Small businesses flop. No Square readers, no Venmo, just IOUs scribbled on receipts. Crypto traders? Panicking. No blockchain updates, wallets locked. Looters might hit dark stores, but with no phones to coordinate, it's clumsy chaos. One day's loss could cost billions. Supply chains snarl, markets wobble, and cash becomes king again. Society splits in two. Tech heads freak out. "My life's on that phone." Hugging dead devices like lost friends. Old school folks thrive. "I've got a paper address book." Smirking as they light candles. Kids rediscover board games, teens attempt small talk. awkwardly while parents dig out photo albums. See, this is how we lived. Communities bond over the weirdness. Neighbors chatting on porches, strangers swapping theories. But tempers flare too. Who took my flashlight? As patience wears thin in the unplugged dark. Nature doesn't care, mostly. Phones off mean less screen glow. Stars dazzle over cities. Owls hoot louder without ringtones. But wildlife near airports or highways. Confused, silenced machines throw off their rhythms. People might notice birdsong or wind for once, scribbling, "Wow, nature's loud." If they've got a pencil. Power grids hum along. Lights and fridges still work. But without phones to control smart homes, thermostats freeze and Alexas sit mute. It's a subtle eco-win drowned by human panic. Health gets dicey. No fitness apps. Runners guess miles, gym bros lift blind. Hospitals limp along. Patient records offline. Doctors shouting, "Where's the chart?" Diabetics miss glucose alerts. Pacemakers hum but can't call for help. Mental health? Shaky. No meditation apps, no therapy Zooms, just raw anxiety spiking. Pharmacies fumble. No digital scripts. Lines stretch as clerks squint at handwriting. One day's not fatal, but it's a stress test nobody wants. Entertainment crashes hard. No Netflix, no Spotify. TVs work but streaming's dead. Radios crackle if you've got one. Otherwise it's silence or creaky guitars from that guy down the street. Gamers mourn. No online battles, consoles bricked without updates. Families bust out Monopoly. Fights erupt over fake money. Or tell ghost stories by flashlight. Libraries boom. Got any books? While movie theaters sell out, cash only if projectors hold up. It's a throwback vibe, forced and frantic. When phones flicker back at 24 hours, relief explodes. Screens glow, notifications flood. Missed 500 calls. And Wi-Fi sings again. People cheer, hug their devices, post, "I survived." But scars linger. Flights reschedule, shelves restock, markets jitter. Some vow, "I'll get a landline." Others hoard chargers. Society might rethink phone reliance. More backups, less, all eggs in one basket. One day's outage rewires how we see our tech obsession. So, wrapping up, if phones stopped for a day, it'd be a loud, messy, unplugged chaos. Or a bizarre chance to reconnect IRL. No apps, no maps, just us raw and lost. Could you survive it, or would you crack without your screen? Drop your phoneless survival hacks below. I want to hear them. Like, subscribe, and stick around Snap Scenarios for more wild what ifs. Until next time, keep your battery charged.